Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. If you can see me and hear me, say hello. Tell me where you're from. It's great to see everyone. Hello, Cambly. All right. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Hello. All right. Excellent. Hello. I can see someone can hear me. That's great. All right. How is the weather? Well, it's cold where I am. I am in Ohio in the United States, and it is cold. But that's okay because it's sunny outside, which is really exciting. I love the sun. How are you all doing today? How is everyone? We have a thumbs up or a thumbs down. How is everybody doing today? Let's see. How many people do we have here? We have the daylight savings time right now, which is exciting. All right, doing well and excited. Great. Where's everybody from today? Where's everybody from? All right. Oh, because today is my class. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited as well. We'll wait just a couple of minutes to see, let some people come on and make sure everyone's ready to go for the lesson today. I'm very excited for our lesson. All right, let's see. Good morning. Wonderful. Sri Lanka, Brazil, great. Canada, excellent. Algeria and Pakistan. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. It's so great to see everybody here. I'm excited to do a lesson. I haven't done one in a little bit, so it's great to see everyone. Hello from India. Excellent. Hello from Japan. All right. Excellent. All right. Yes, I'm so excited everyone's here. Hello, Pakistan. Hello. All right. It's so great to see everyone here. So here in the United States, we just had daylight savings time. So our clocks went forward an hour. So now it is 10 a.m. where I am. Do you guys have daylight savings time? Did your clocks move forward as well? Let's see. Oh, hello from South Africa. Excellent. Hello, Azerbaijan and Pakistan. All right. African Republic of Mali. Excellent. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Well, we'll wait just one more minute, and then we'll go ahead and get started talking about our topic today. For those of you who are new to the Cambly Lives, my name is Tutor Greg, or Teacher Greg. And I am really excited to be here with you all today. All right. Oh, I see we do in Brazil. Used to have it, but don't have that anymore. All right. My video is having trouble. Okay, let's see. Well, my Wi-Fi is going well still. So let's see. Oh, 10 p.m. in Japan right now. 7 p.m. in Pakistan. Wonderful. Well, you've seen the whole day so far, so that's great. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So as I said, my name is Teacher or Tutor Greg. I am from the United States, so if you hear my accent, this is an American accent. So it's great to see you all. Today, we are going to talk about causative verbs, okay? Causative verbs. So, if you missed any of this lesson today, or you want to go back and rewatch any of the lesson, we will post this directly on our YouTube channel, the Cambly YouTube channel, after the lesson is over. So, if you miss any of it, go back and watch it then. So causative verbs. So, many of you have seen these causative verbs before, but you may not know how we use them in a sentence. So what is a causative verb? So a causative verb is a verb that tells us someone did something for someone else, okay? So I know that's a lot of someones in some things. So it's going to be a verb that says that maybe I do something for my friend, okay? And this verb makes us do that, okay? This verb is the indication that that's happening. Okay, so they cause something to happen, hence the term causative verbs. So they cause that action to happen. So without this verb, we don't know why the action is happening. So we use this in a particular grammatical structure to make that verb cause something to happen. So in all of these causative verb sentences, we're going to have two verbs and two nouns, because there's going to be the one verb that's causing and then the action, and the one noun that's making it happen and the one doing it. Okay? So that's why we're going to have two individual sets in these causative verbs. So a causative verb can be in any tense. Okay? So we'll remember that when we're going through our different examples, these verbs can be in any tense. Okay? I'm going to move you a little bit closer here so we can make sure we can see what I've written over there. Okay, so they could be in any tense, all right? One noun, as we said before, right? One noun is causing the action to happen, and the other noun is doing the action. So if my noun were me, Tutor Greg, and a cup, right? I can cause something to happen to the cup, okay? Greg made the cup break. Boom. Okay. I am doing something, right? I'm the noun that's making the cup do something, okay? So that is causative. I need two nouns, two verbs. One of the verbs being a causative verb and one being whatever the action is, okay? All right. So let's talk about our four most common causative verbs, okay? We have let, make, have, and get, okay? Our four causative verbs, let, make, have, and get. Now there are other causative verbs that will be synonyms of these verbs, such as help, or cause, or force, right? Those are other causative verbs, but they're all going to be based around these four structures, okay? So we're going to focus today on these four causative verbs and how we use them in a sentence, okay? So just be aware there are other causative verbs, but these are the four most common and most used in any English sentence, okay? So let's look at the first one, let, okay? So to let someone do something is to allow them, right? To allow or to let them do that, okay? So when I was a kid, my mom let me, right, eat candy, or my mom let me eat chocolate, right? She allowed me to do that, okay? So that's let. And the formula for let is going to be a subject, right? Our subject, remember, person, place, thing, a noun, plus let, plus person or thing, all right? It can be me, it can be an object like my cup, right? Plus a base verb, right? So that's going to be a verb and our simple present tense, right? So this is how we will use the let in a causative verb sentence. Subject, let, person or thing, plus a base verb. Okay, so let's look at an example. Let's look at an example of the sentence let in a causative verb sentence. So, she let me drink soda. She let me drink soda. We have our subject, she, our verb, let, the person, me, and then our base verb, drink. It's in our simple present tense, drink. We wouldn't say drunk or drank. Drink. And then our extra soda. What did she let me drink? She let me drink soda. Okay. Let's look at another sentence. Especially using an object now. So I let my dog run in the backyard. Following our formula, I, subject, let, the verb, my dog, right, which is a pet, but we consider that an object. Run, our base verb, not ran, right? Not ran, but our base verb, present tense, in the backyard. So this is following our formula. We're allowing it. I am allowing my dog, right? So who is the one causing the action? I, right? I am the one causing, okay? Who is doing the action? The dog, right? My dog is doing the action, okay? So let's look at another sentence, okay? One more. The driver let Derek pick the music, okay? The driver, our subject, who's doing the action? Who's doing the action here? Who's actually doing the action? Can you tell me in this sentence who is doing the action? Who's making the action happen? Is it the driver? So what is the action? The action, right, is picking the music. The pick the music is the action here. Who's doing that? Derek. Very good. Derek. Derek is doing the action. The driver is causing the action. The driver is causing the action. So whenever you're writing these sentences, when you're writing a causative sentence, you want to be careful to know who is doing the action, who is causing the action. So very good, very good. Derek is doing the action. The driver is causing the action. Okay. So let's test this a little bit. Let's test let. All right. Let's test let. Fun alliteration there. Okay. So my cat let me rub her belly. Okay. My cat let me rub her belly. What is the subject? What is the subject here? What's our subject in this sentence? What is our subject in my cat let me rub her belly? Good. All right, I'm seeing some answers there. Excellent. My cat. Okay? My cat. Right? This is the subject. The subject of the sentence is my cat. What is our causative verb? What is our causative verb here? So my cat is our subject. What's being caused? What is it called? Our causative verb is let, right? This is what's causing it to happen. Letting. I'm letting. My cat is letting. And then what is who's doing the action, right? Who is our person or object? Who's our person or object who's doing the action? Me. Very good. Me. I am doing the action. I am doing the action. My cat let me. Yes. Good question. So rub is when you have a cat and you kind of pet it. That's rub. That's to rub. Very good question. Very good question. So if you rub the belly of a cat, you kind of say this is the cat in their belly. You just kind of rub the belly like that. Like pet. It's similar to pet. Okay. My cat let me, and then our action verb. Our action verb is rub, right? This is our action verb. Very good. Our action verb is rub, and it's in a base form. Base verb rub. Base verb. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. So that is our first causative verb. Let. Our first causative verb is let. Let's look at our second causative verb. Our second causative verb is make. Okay? Make is to force someone to do something. So let, we're allowing them, we're saying, we're giving them permission. Make, we are forcing them to do something. They have no choice, right? Let is something that I want to do, and they're letting me do that. Make is we're forcing them, they don't have a choice, okay? Our formula is going to be subject, it's going to be very similar to make, or to let, subject plus make, plus person or thing, and our base verb. It's going to be the same formula as let. Same formula as let. So if we look at the sentence, he made his students write 3 paragraphs. We have our subject again, he. Our verb, made. This is in the past tense, right? Past tense. His students write 3 paragraphs. Subject, our causative verb, our person, right? Our noun who's doing the action, the students are writing, and our base verb, write. Our base verb, write. Okay, this is our simple formula for our causative verb, made. So, if we look at a similar sentence, we know that make can be in any tense. So, for example, in this sentence, Brandon will make, and our present future, or future simple, Brandon will make, future simple, Micah present next class. Okay? Our subject, Brandon, our causative verb in the future tense, will make, Micah, our noun, our person who is doing the action verb and base, our base verb, next class. Okay? Brandon will make Micah present next class. This is going to be our same formula. All right? So we could also do that. We could also do this formula with an object. So the dog, right? These are both objects. The subject is the dog. Our verb made, again, past tense. The duck, which is also another object, fly away. So here we can have 2 objects in that. As long as it's 2 nouns, right? One can cause the other one to do something. The dog made the duck fly away. That's still going to be a causative sentence using our subject, verb, our causative or our action noun, and then the actual action that happens, fly away. Okay. I hope this makes sense, right? Are everyone with me so far? Are you with me so far? Does this make sense with make and let? All right. Excellent. Very good. Okay. So, let's take a look at another sentence, and I want you to tell me, what is the subject? What is the causative verb? What is our base verb? Okay? And what is our noun that is our action noun? Okay? What's the noun that's doing something, our person or thing? What's our subject? What's our subject here? So the scary movie made me sleep with the lights on. What's our subject? The scary movie. Very good. This is our subject, right? This whole thing. The scary movie. Remember, we can have adjectives in our subject. It's describing the movie. Excuse me, the scary movie. Okay, good. Our causative verb, what's our causative verb? What's our causative verb here? Made, very good. Made. Made is our causative verb, very good. And then who is our person or thing? Who is our person or thing here in this sentence? Who is our person or thing? It's going to be me. Very good. Me, I, right? I am our person. And then our sentence, our action verb. What is our action verb here? So we know the scary movie is our subject, made our causative verb, me our person, and then our subject is sleep. Very good. Our action verb is sleep. Our action verb is sleep. Very good, very good. It's in our base form. Base verb. Okay, that is going to be our sentence. Very good, very good. So that is our first two. They have the same formula. Let and make, they have different meanings, but they have the same formula. Allow subject plus our action or our causative verb plus our noun who's doing the action, our person or thing, plus base verb. Very good. Now, let's look at our next one, our third one. It's going to be a little bit different. We have. So have gives someone the responsibility to do something. So it's different than our verb, like I have a pen. That is different than our causative form of have. Okay? And with all of these three, make, have, and get, they're going to be different than just our simple form of the verb. So for have, you're giving someone the responsibility or you are permitting them to do something. Okay? Remember, all of these verbs are to do something. So if you're questioning when you're writing or when you're talking whether you need a causative verb, ask yourself, is something happening because of this verb? So we have two different formulas for have. We have the same one as make and let, subject plus have plus person, right? Only person here is our base verb. If we are using an object or a thing, we're going to have subject plus have plus our object plus a past participle. Okay? So it's important to know with have whether you're using a person or whether you are using an object or thing. So that's our formulas. Make it a little bit easier to see, right? Person is base verb, object is past participle. And remember, have can be in any tense. So it can be in present, it can be in future, it can be in past, it can be in perfect. So you can say I have had, right? Remember, our perfect tenses can also be used here. Okay? So just keep that in mind. But let's look at an example. Let's look at an example with an object. Okay? I will have, in our future tense, my room. This is an object, so we're going to use the past participle cleaned tomorrow. So we're not going to use our base verb, right? We're not going to use clean because this is an object. I will have my room cleaned tomorrow. Okay? Conversely, on the other hand, if we have a person, even if our subject is an object like McDonald's, right, the store, the hamburgers, had, simple past, their employees who are people, McDonald's had their employees sell, right? Not sold, which would be the past participle. It's the base form, sell chicken sandwiches. So here, if we look at this sentence, McDonald's is causing their employees to do something, to sell chicken sandwiches. So this is different from the sentence, I had a chicken sandwich, right? Using the same word had, I had a chicken sandwich. There is no causing there because there's only one verb. There's only one verb and it's not causing anything. So here, McDonald's had their employees sell. They're causing them, using the word had, right? Had their employees sell chicken sandwiches. So I'm going to keep repeating that because it's important to know to use a causative verb. It's different than just using that verb by itself if it's not causing something to happen, okay? But notice here, because it was a person, we use the base form of the verb. So let's try another one. My sister has, in present tense, because it does not matter what tense this is. It can be in any tense. Me, a person, sweep, because it is a base verb, the floor every day. So we have our subject, our verb, our noun, right? Our person here, and our base form because it's a person, right? Every day. Okay, sweep the floors every day. Similarly, object again, they had my window replaced. Our window is an object, so we use our past participle. Okay, very good. They had my window replaced. All right, so this is had, right? We're giving someone responsibility or permitting them. I'm permitting them to replace my window. Good. Whoever they is, some sort of company or person that helps me out. Now let's look at the last causative verb, and that is get. It is similar to have. Get is similar to have, but instead of giving someone responsibility, with get, you are convincing them. You're convincing someone to do something, right? I got my sister to give me $5, right? I'm convincing her to give me $5. Let's look at this. Okay, let's look at the formulas. So get also has two formulas depending on whether it's a person or an object. Just like have, there's two formulas. First, there's a subject plus get plus an object, right? Past participle. So that's just like have. If we have an object, it's going to be past participle. If we have a person, subject plus get plus person, we're going to use the infinitive. We're going to use the infinitive. Remember, that's to plus the base verb. So it would be similar, but it would be to plus the base verb for our person, our infinitive. Okay, So if we look at a sentence, the first sentence, we have a person. I get, just in simple present, because it can be in any tense, my friends to sing when I play the piano. I get my friends to sing when I play the piano. That's our subject, our causative verb, our person, and then an infinitive, because it's a person. Ooh, excuse me. Similarly, my boss got his car fixed. Our subject, my boss. Our verb, our causative verb, got. His car is an object, so it's a past participle, fixed, last week. So we have our subject. What are they convincing? They're convincing, or they're having the responsibility, fixed last week. Okay, so let's look at one more, and then we'll do some lessons. Okay, we'll do some practice. So let's first look at Rosa got the paper done last night. What is our subject? What's our subject here? What's our subject? In this sentence, what is our subject? Good. Good. I'm seeing some answers there. Excellent. Rosa. Rosa is our subject. So this is who is convincing or permitting something to happen, right? What's our causative verb? What's our causative verb? Got to know. Yes, that's a good question. Yes, you can say so got to know would not work as a causative verb because that would not be permitting or getting something, right? So you can say I got to know my coworker, but that wouldn't be a causative because you're not causing anything to happen. You could say I got my friend to know or to like something, but we need some sort of cause happening. So it's a very good question. But remember, we have to have some sort of causative. So it's going to be got, get, have, got, will, get. It's going to be get in any tense, but it will not be a compound verb like that, like get to know. A verb phrase is what that's called. So got to know is a verb phrase, but it wouldn't be the same. So good question. Okay, so Rosa got, and then what's our person or thing? What's our person or thing? The paper. Very good. So this is going to be a thing. A paper is a thing. So what is going to be our action verb? What is our action verb here? And what form is it in? So we have our thing, we know done. Very good. And that is going to be a past participle. Our past participle done. Very good. Very good. I hope that this is helpful. I hope you're understanding these causative verbs. Remember, I want to make sure that I emphasize that these causative verbs must follow the formula to be causative. So let is going to follow that formula almost every time you use it. Right? I let my sister pet my cat. Okay, I let my sister borrow my car. That's going to follow a causative formula. But our verbs make, have, and get, you can use them in different ways that are not causative. So for example, I made lunch is not causative. I got a new suit is not causative. She had a break is not causative, right? Because there's nothing causing anything to happen. So just be aware, you must use one of these formulas to make it causative. Otherwise, it will just be using that verb in a sentence. Okay, so let's practice. Let's practice a little bit. So I'm going to give you 2 subjects and 2 verbs. And I would like you to make a causative sentence. Okay? So for example here, we have 2 subjects. We have Larry and I. And our verbs are going to be got and run. I already got this to be, I already conjugated it. So you don't have to figure out, it's going to be got and it's going to be run. Well, this run might not be conjugated yet. Got is, but run might not be conjugated yet. What is our formula, right? We got our subject, we got get, plus our, well, we have 2 people here. We have 2 people here. We have Larry and I, right? Or me. And so then we're going to probably use an infinitive here. Good. So let's take a look at our sentences, right? So we have 2 subjects, Larry and I, got and run. It could be ran. Yeah. Or it could be anything there. Okay. So let's see what we answered. We got Larry got me. Okay. So Larry got me to run. Very good. So that is correct. The past participle of run is run, right? But remember, we have a person here. So we need to use the infinitive. We need to use the infinitive because this is a person. So I have 2 examples here that you can use because our subject could be either Larry or I. It doesn't matter. So we could say, Larry got me to run a race. Larry got me to run a race. Or I got Larry to run away. Either one here, we're both using, we have our subjects, Larry or I. Got is going to be our causative verb. And then our next one's going to be our person who's doing the action, me or Larry. And then it's going to be to run because we need our infinitive because we have a person. So good job, excellent. You're making causative sentences already. We're already making causative sentences, good. Let's try another one. Our subject, her book and Naomi. Our verb, eat and let. These aren't conjugated at all. So you can do your conjugations here. I did not conjugate these verbs, so you'll have to do that in the sentence. But we know we're over here on let. Does it need to be conjugated? Depends on the sentence you make. It might not be. It's probably going to be let, either way. Okay. Good, okay. Naomi let her dog eat. Good. Naomi let her dog eat. Very good. Very good. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of that. So be careful. Feed, right? Feed, it would be just one, it would be singular. Feed, like if you're talking about food. Very good. Okay. So I have the same sentence as all of you. Naomi let her dog eat dinner. You can just say eat, or you can add some sort of qualifier to it. What is the dog eating? The dog is eating dinner. That's up to you. It depends on the sentence and what you're trying to convey. But very good. Naomi let her dog eat. Very good. Let's try another one. Now we're going to try have. So we have Lindsay and John. Two people's names. These are our subjects. So remember, well, either one could be a subject. And our verbs have and play. Our verbs have and play. So, what is our sentence here? What is our sentence here? With our subjects Lindsay and John, and have and play. What sentence can we make here? You're all doing such a great job so far. Let's keep practicing those sentences. What sentence can we make? Okay, good. Lindsay had John play game, okay? Be careful with that one. Make sure that we have our proper, oh my goodness, I'm forgetting the word. We need to make sure that we have our extra A's and ands and thes. Okay, Lindsay had John play the piano. Good. Okay. Prepositions are prepositions. Lindsay had John to play. Okay. So there we have our infinitive, right? You use an infinitive with have, right? So that would be Lindsay had John to play. You would want to say Lindsay had John play something. Okay, Lindsay had John play with children. Very good. Very good. You're all making great sentences. Very good. So I had a very similar sentence. Lindsay had John play a game, right? Lindsay had John play with children, right? So we know play, but after play, we're going to have some sort of preposition. So a game with children, the piano. Very good. Or we can change it and say John had Lindsay play a game. So we can swap either one of these subjects depending on the sentence we want to make. Very good. Good job, everyone. All right. Let's try a couple more just to make sure we try each one of these different causative verbs. So here we have he, his parrot, have, and talk. So we have, right? We have two different formulas. Which one are we using here? Which one are we using here with he, his parrot, have, and talk? He, his parrot, right? Have and talk. What sentence can we make here? Do we have to conjugate? Do we need to conjugate these verbs at all? Because remember, have is in the present tense. Do we need to conjugate it into the past? What sentences can we make? Let's see. Very good. Okay. Good. Well, you can use my mother or his mother there. That's good. So, he has talked to his parents. That is a grammatically correct sentence. But that is not a causative sentence because our verb phrase there is has talked. But there's nothing being caused there. So it's a very good It's a good example of we are using a proper sentence, right? We're using has correctly, but we're using it in a verb phrase, has talked. So there's nothing to be caused. Who's causing something? Well, his parents aren't causing him to talk, and he isn't causing his parents to talk. So it's a very good sentence, but that's not a causative sentence. So he had his parents talk on the phone is correct, right? He had his parent talk with my mother, right? Right? Very good. So the sentences I wrote here, right? He had his parrot talk to his friends. Okay? He had his parrot talk to his friends. Here, right, we have our object, we have our subject, he, our causative verb, had. His parrot is our, the object doing the action, and then talk to his friends, okay? So here, talk is the past participle of talk too. So here, right, I am causing the parrot to do something, or he is causing the parrot to do something. Those are very good sentences, right? But we got to make sure they're causative. Because when we look at our formula there, who is causing something to happen? And is there a subject, verb, then another noun? So good question. Yes, he had his parrot talk to our friends. Perfect. That's very good. Okay, he had his parrot talking sweetly. Very good. Very good. Okay. Those are all causative sentences. Great job. This is difficult. It's hard because these verbs can be used in other ways. That's not causative. So that's why we're doing so much practice here to make sure we understand what is this formula that's causing us to use causative. Yes, we can use ing if that's a different conjugation of the verb. Because remember, we can use these in any form, and we can use our action verbs in any form as well, right? They can be in any. So talking, right, are continuous. You can still use that. So good question. Good question. He had his parrot talking sweetly. That's a great sentence. We're using a different conjugation of the verb, and that's okay. Okay. We, our subject is we and him, or you can remember, we also could be us, it could be anything, right? And our verbs are going to be make and take. Make and take. Remember, there's only one formula for make. There's only one formula. Subject, make, person or thing, plus our base verb. So what sentence can we use here? We, him, make, and take. What sentence can we use here? We only have one formula. Remember, we made dinner for him wouldn't be the same, right? Because that isn't causing anything. We have to have it cause. Either him or we have to cause something. What sentence can we make here? We made him take a camera for the picnic. Perfect. We made him take a note. Okay. We made him. Oh, I see. You saw it. Good. You saw that. That's excellent. That's good. Good revision there. We made him take the test. Excellent. Good. Very good. Okay. We made him take a picture. Good. We made him take a walk. Those are all great sentences. Very good. And they are all causative. We are forcing someone to do something, right? We made him take the medicine, right? We're forcing something to happen. He must take it. We made him take another step to advance examination. Good. We're making him do something. We're forcing that to happen. He made us take him to the movies. That's another sentence we could use if we wanted to switch him and we. So remember, if they're both people, even if they're objects, you can sometimes switch them around if you can cause one to do the other. He made us take him to the movies. Okay? Good sentences, very good sentences. We're causing something to happen. Our subject is causing our person or thing to do something. Very good. Let's try our last one, our last example. We're going to try that pesky get again, okay? We're going to try get again. So we have her shirt, Frida, wash, and get. I have these out of order. I tried to make this difficult this time. This one's more difficult. So her shirt, Frida, wash, and get. Let's make a sentence, a causative sentence. Okay, let's make a causative sentence here. What can we do? This one's a harder one, but we can make a causative sentence. Who do we want to make as our subject? Okay. Frida, okay. Frida, remember, that's good. Remember, we probably want to conjugate this because when she wants to cause something, right? Frida, not get, but even if you want to do basic, it would have to be Frida gets. Remember, Frida gets her shirt washed. Good. Frida got her shirt washed this morning. Okay, good. Frida got her shirt washed immediately. Or just Frida got her shirt washed. Very good. Very good. I did the same thing. I said, Frida got her shirt washed. Very good. We know that this is our subject, right? Frida. Our causative verb. We're going to change it to got because we're going to probably do this in the past tense. She got it to happen. Or you could say Frida gets. That's okay. We can say Frida gets her shirt washed. That was one of the first examples. That's correct. We just have to add an S there. Because remember, we have he, she becomes with an S at the end for the present tense. So Frida got her shirt, right? Her shirt is what's causing it, or what's being caused to happen, and it's getting washed. We need our past participle because it's an object. Very good. Frida got her shirt washed this morning. Good. Very good job, everyone. This is excellent. I hope this was helpful. I'm sure you have all seen causative verbs before, but now I hope that this is helpful in understanding why and how we are using our causative verbs. All right? Remember, our causative verbs are causing something to happen. We have our four common ones: let, make, have, get. And you're going to follow these formulas to make sure that they are causative, right? Make, have, and get we can use in other ways, but they need to be used as causative. Thank you so much for coming and joining me today. If you missed any of this lesson, or if you want to watch it again, it'll be posted on the YouTube channel as soon as we end here in a few moments. And you can watch that one and many other different lessons that we have. There's hundreds of lessons on Cambly right now. If you're new to Cambly, you can use the promo code GET or GO LIVE, right? GO LIVE. And that is up to 36% off subscriptions. So if you are new to Cambly, Cambly can help you with anything. It helps you with any of your journey, whether you're just starting out or whether you have been studying for years. Cambly is there to help you. It helps with IELTS. It helps with different courses, whether you're in the university or whether you're in business. There's all different types of lessons. So use the code GO LIVE for up to 36% off. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was helpful, and we will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.